The NBA is buzzing right now over this unbelievable one-handed floater from downtown for the win at the buzzer. However, even with this miraculous win, the Mavs are still in the play-in zone, and the format itself is completely changed for this year. And Luka Doncic is not happy about it at all. Let me explain. What up everybody, my name is Stefan and this is Heat Check. Let's get into it. Going over the tournament changes first, last year the number 8 and 9 seeds, which were the Blazers and the Grizzlies, were within 4 games of each other, so they faced off before the playoffs. Portland, as the better seeded team, had the advantage of needing just 1 win, while Memphis needed 2 in a row. Dame and CJ sealed the deal in the first game and got in the playoffs. This season though, the teams that are 7 through 10 will have a play-in regardless of if they're more or less than 4 games in the standings. Also, contrary to popular belief, the games will not be played like this, 7 versus 10 and 8 versus 9. Not at all. The NBA made this super complicated, so let me give you a practical example as if the play-in started today. Actually, the format is such that 7 plays 8 and 9 plays 10 in a single elimination game. The winner of the higher seeded matchup will go straight to the playoffs as number 7. The loser, however, will get a second chance as an award for their better record than the bottom 2 squads. And speaking of them, 9 and 10 will battle, and the team that fails in this game is eliminated and goes home, while the winner plays another deciding game against the team that lost in that higher seeded matchup. And then, finally, the better team gets the last place in the playoffs. I promise you're not getting a better explanation of this anywhere online, so if you're still confused, just blame the NBA and rewatch this video. Okay, let's now get to Luka. Recently in a post-game interview, Doncic voiced his frustration and disagreement with how the format is set up.
How much at this time of year do you look at the playoff standings or pay attention to that or think about the prospect of the play-in?
Obviously, we're trying to get this 6th seed. I don't understand the idea of playing. You play 72 games to get in the playoffs, and then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out of the playoffs. So I don't see the point of that. But we're just trying here to get to the 6th spot, and I think that's our goal right now.
Okay.
Maybe even more than 6th spot.
Mark Cuban was quick to support a star player in this point of view with his own remarks, calling the tournament an enormous mistake and saying that it doubles the stress that players and teams are already feeling because of the compressed schedule. Now look, on one side it's great for us the fans that we get to see extra drama even before the playoffs. That Portland versus Memphis game last year was crazy. Also, it gives bottom teams something to play for instead of resorting to tanking in the second half of the season. Look at this. In the East, number 13 Cleveland are just 2 games out of it right now. They have a lot to fight for. But on the other hand, I do understand Luka, and you cannot give a 10 seed that big of a chance to where they could suck for the entire season, but then win 2 in a row and go straight to the playoffs. Anyway, it's clear that these are just measurements that are implemented to combat the shortened schedule and everything else that happened in this unprecedented situation. I'm sure that when all of this settles and we have a full and normal season, the league would be able to find a sustainable solution that's gonna be fair for all teams that are in playoff contention. Until then, you'll have to live with my explanation of the format. That's it for now. Subscribe and talk to you in the next one. Peace out. One-handed baby floater at the buzzer.